Morning, my students at home. My name is Mr. Chris Ndife. This morning I will be taking you on geography. Now, the topic we are going to look at today is reduction and enlargement. Now, the specific objective is that at the end of this lesson, the student should be able to plot details on enlarged map, write new scales for enlarged map, compare and contrast scales on a enlarged map and reduced map. Now, last week we talked about this map reduction and enlargement, and I gave you some steps, about 5 steps you need to consider while enlarging a map or reducing a map. Now, let's look at the question of today. The question says, if the scale of Samoba district is 1:50,000, we produce a new map by twice of its original size. The first thing you need to ask yourself is this. This question, is it enlargement or reduction? We don't know. But they say you should what? Reproduce. Now, they say by twice. By twice means 2 times. Is twice. 2 times. Now, how will you know if this is map enlargement or reduction? Now, in your question, once you see anything in whole number, once you see any number in whole number from 2, 3, 4, 5, once it's whole number, my dear, that question is map enlargement. But when you see question in fraction, this is the major difference between two of them. Once you see any question in fraction, for example, half, or 1/2, or 1/3, or 1/4, or 2/3, all these things, they have numerator and denominator, which is fraction. My dear, that question is map what? Reduction. So answer this one now. They said by twice. Is it reduction or enlargement? The answer is that this map is what? Enlargement. Why? Because of twice, which is 2 whole number here. Now, what are you going to do? The first thing you are going to do is this, which is step number 1. Note the scale of the map in representative fraction scale, which is RF. How will you know that? Look for a number that appears in fraction or in ratio form. Now, let's look at this map and see. Under here, I have 1:50,000. This type of scale is called representative fraction scale. You know, we have 3 types of scale: linear scale, statement scale, and representative fraction scale. Why? Because it appears in ratio or at times in fraction. It can be 1/50,000 or 1:50,000. So first, note the scale. Now the second step is you now say 1:50,000, which is the old scale. We call it old scale or the original map, because this one is the one that we give in your work. You go home with it. Why everything you are solving here is your new map. This is the one you will submit to the examiner after your exams. Now you say 1/50,000. Now remember that the examiner says twice, which is 2. That twice is times 2/1. You know that every whole number is over 1, so times 2/1. 3 into itself is 1. Into 50,000 is 25,000. So I have 1:25,000. Now I've gotten my new scale, which is 1:25,000. Now the old length, how will you get that one? You measure the length, use your ruler. You use your ruler to measure the length from here to here. This is your length, why this is your width. So when you measure from here to here, the length is 14. So you now say 14 multiply it by the same twice, 2 will give you 28. So your new length will be 28. How do you get your width, the whole width? From here to here gives you 19. 18.5, which is approximately 19. Now you now say that 18.5, which is 19, multiplied by 2 gives you 38 centimeter. Now come back to this, the one you submit to the examiner. You must have your new length, which is 28, new width, which must be 38. Now your new scale will be 1:25,000. Now the final step is to use grid reference. What is grid reference? To divide the map into small square of equal size. Now the key word in this grid reference is, if it is map enlargement, this old map will be 1 cm. 1 will be 1 cm, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. While in your new map will be 2 cm. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Why? Because you are doing enlargement. But if it is reduction, in your old map here, you do 2 cm here. Why in the new one, you do what? 1 cm. Now, I want to transfer one feature. Then, with this, you transfer all these things. So here, I call this one northeast. Why this one is east? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 also gives me the same thing here. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 14 also gives me the same thing. 14 here. Now we call this one northeast. Why this one east? Why do we call this one northeast? Because it increases to the north. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 increases northward. Why east is it increases east. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 19. Now I want to transfer the first feature, which is Samoba Court. Where is this Samoba Court in this map? Samoba Court is in 7. Look at it. 7 is in 7, 8, 6, 7. 8. Look at it. 8, 6, 7, 8. That means in your nothing is 8. Nothing is 8. Why eastern is 6, 7, and 8. So you now say 8 here, 6. This is a number of chords. So with other numbers I've given you on the board, you can also transfer all these things here. Now the last one I want to do now is Jiwa. Jiwa in this map, where is it here? Look at Jiwa here. Is in 2, in the northern is 2, while in the eastern is 2. So 2, 2. So I'll come here and say 2, 2, 2. This is Jiwa. So with all these numbers, try this at home with your assignment. With all these numbers, we have Opowo. Follow this number, nothings and eastings. Take note, which one is nothings? Nothing is the one from down up. Why do we call it nothings? Because it increases northward. As going up, it increases. Why eastings? Going to the east, it increases. So use this number 1, 2, 3, 4, and all in the eastern side, and insert with Opowo, Biliri, 2, 10, North Arrow, 13, 17, 18, Dosa, 13, 4, and 5. Now, Alimi Courage is 9, 11, and 12. Now, S alphabet is here. So, use 4 and 5, 17. Now, minor road, use 1, 1, 2, 2. Then, follow these numbers. Just follow these numbers. You must get it exactly where it's supposed to be. This is what we call graded reference. So try to maintain that, then you get all of them. So try this thing at home, then you submit it to me. For the sake of time, I will stop here. So next time we continue. Stay safe. Thank you.